Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be filming my Boots haul for this month, which is February. I literally cannot believe we're in February already. I feel like this year is just literally flying by, and yeah, it's kind of crazy. I'm gonna get started because I have quite a lot to go through. I don't have any skincare products this time, but I'm gonna start with this. This is really random, but I bought the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. Now I'm really late on the kind of hype with this, but literally everyone probably knows about this and probably has it or uses it, and basically this is supposed to be a really good primer, so I thought I'd try it out. I'm looking forward to trying this. Apparently it is a really good primer, and this was only a couple of pounds as well. So moving on, I got a couple of things from Rimmel. The first thing I got from Rimmel is their Lasting Finish 25-hour powder, and I got this in the shade Light Porcelain. So it's just like a little compact, and this is what the powder looks like. This powder was actually smaller than I thought. Like in this, it looks like it would be a lot bigger. It is quite a small compact, but it does come with a little mirror and a sponge as well, which is really handy. And I am just really wanting to try some new powders. I have quite a lot of powders, run out of them really quickly, and so I thought I would kind of build up a little bit of a collection of them and try out some new ones, because I always stick to the same ones. So I got this to try, and this actually says it's a powder foundation with waterproof buildable coverage. So I'm actually looking forward to seeing what that's like, and it says you can have it as a wet or a dry finish. So I'm thinking of using this maybe in a first impressions face video, so if you'd like to see that, then leave a comment in the description and I will make sure to use it then. Also from Rimmel I got a lipstick, and this is one of the Kate lipsticks, and I believe this is like a special collection, I think, I'm not sure, but it's got this really pretty like metallic packaging, and the shade is Boho Nude, and I love this colour. It's really pretty. It's just a really nice like pinky brownie nude. These are like literally my favourite colours in the whole world, and I just really like the look of it, so I got that. So that is just what it looks like. It's really pretty. It's kind of got like a kind of glossy finish. Also from Rimmel I got this, and this is also from the Kate range. This is the Sculpting palette, and it just looks like this, and basically in here you get a highlighter, a bronzer and a blusher, and I got mine in the shade Coral Glow. And to be honest, I haven't used this on my face yet, but I was kind of disappointed with it because I just feel like it just doesn't really stand out to me as a very like amazing product. Like the blusher's nice, but the bronzer and highlighter, like the highlighter just isn't very highlightery, and the bronzer's like just, it's okay, but it's not like anything major to me. So I was a little bit disappointed with this, but I'm gonna use it on my face and kind of see if my opinion changes. But it was only a couple of pounds. I'm not sure completely how much it was, but it wasn't like really expensive. And then also from Rimmel I bought a backup of my Wake Me Up concealer, and this is in the shade 010 Ivory, and I really like this concealer. It is really nice, and I just wanted a backup, so I got that. Another product from Rimmel that I got is their Volume Colorist mascara, and I got this in the shade Extreme Black. Now this really drew me in because this is actually a mascara that tints your lashes as you wear it. This is what the wand looks like. Hopefully that will focus. But yeah, basically as you wear this it tints your lashes, and I've only used it once and it did make a difference, so I'm definitely going to be using this a lot more. I really do like the fact that it tints your eyelashes. Like I've got very quite pale blondie eyelashes because my natural hair colour is like blonde. Like I have always been like a as a child I was like really light blonde, and although my hair's faded out to this colour now, I still have very like blonde features, so my eyelashes are very blonde. That's one of the main reasons I wear mascara, is just to add some colour to my lashes. Moving on, I got a couple of things from Maybelline. So first of all from Maybelline I got the Matte Maker powder, and I got this in the shade Classic Ivory, and I've had this before and I really liked it, so I just bought it again. It's a really light colour, which I really like, especially this time of year. I'm like really pale as well, so this is great, and it's a really nice powder, so I picked that up again. Also from Maybelline I got the Instant Anti-Age Eraser Eye Concealer. I've been wanting to try this literally forever, and I got mine in the shade Light. You've probably seen it before, but that's just what it looks like, and it's got this like little applicator, which is like a little fuzzy ball, and you just kind of like put it on, and I'm just really excited to use this. Again, I think I might use this in a first impressions face video, so if you would like me to use that, then obviously let me know. And then another kind of cult product from Maybelline is this. So this is my first time buying the Lash Sensational mascara from Maybelline, and I got the shade Intense Black, and this is a really nice mascara. I can really see what all the fuss was about. Like it is a really good mascara. mascara, and I'm really glad that I found it. I'm definitely going to be buying this again, so I love that. And then also from Maybelline I saw these, and I hadn't seen these before, but I don't really go into boots like that often, so they might not actually be very new. These are the Colour Tattoo 24-Hour Creamy Matte Edition, and I picked up 2 shades of these because I thought they'd be really good dupes for the MAC paint pots. So this one is called Creme de Rose, and I thought this would be a really good dupe for Painterly by MAC. And I also got this one, and this one is called a Creme de Nude, and I thought this would be a really good dupe for Soft Ochre by MAC. So I'm really looking forward to see how these kind of work. Obviously I haven't used them yet, and I really am looking forward to seeing if they're very similar to the MAC ones or not, because these are like £5 and the MAC ones are like £15, so they're like a third of the price. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing how they work. Also from Maybelline I got the Fit Me concealer, and I bought this. I had this like a few years ago, and I can't really remember what I thought about it. Like a few years ago I wasn't really like very like in the know about makeup, and I just kind of used what I had, so I can't really remember what I thought of it, so I bought it again. But yeah, I got the shade 10, and I'm interested to see what this is like. A lot of people say it's a bit like, I think it's the NARS one, it's like similar to that I think. Moving on, I got a couple of things from 17. Now I feel like 17 is quite like an underrated brand, like no one really kind of talks about it much, but I saw a few things in there and I thought I would try them. So the first thing I got is another powder. This is the Stay Time Pressed powder, and it does have a little sticker on it that says it's new, so I don't know if it is new or is kind of relatively new, but yeah, this is the Stay Time Pressed powder in Fair, and I love the colour of it. Like it looks so pale, which is a really good thing, and I love the Stay Time foundation and I love the Stay Time concealer, so I thought I would give this a go and see if I like this as well. And so far it looks nice. I obviously haven't used it yet. I'm really excited to try this because I really want to find like the ultimate powder for me. So, and then also from 17 I got their Skin Wow 3-way highlighter. So you can either use this as a primer, you can mix it in with your foundation, or put it on as a highlighter. So I'm really looking forward to trying this. I haven't used it yet, but I've heard so many people talk about this and say it's really good, and I've literally been trying to get it for so long, but it was out of stock for a really long time, so I'm really glad to have that now. Also from 17 I saw this and I was instantly drawn in. This is their Instant Glow Cream Bronzer, and it doesn't say it doesn't have a shade, so I think they might only have one shade of this. But this is what it looks like. It looks so nice. I'm really getting into cream and liquid bronzers, like I really like them, and especially with summer coming up soon, I thought this would be really nice, and I just can't wait to try it. It just looks so nice. Like the colour looks really good. And then the last thing from 17 is a backup of the Stay Time concealer. As I said before, I really like this concealer, so I just got another one, and this is in the shade Fair, and it's just really nice. So moving on to Bourjois, I got a couple of things from Bourjois. The first thing is the Healthy Mix foundation. Now this is like the original one, not the serum one. I had this a few years ago as well, and I really liked it at the time, so I thought I'd buy it again and see what it was like and see if I can rekindle my love for it. So yeah, this is in the shade Light Vanilla, and I can't wait to use this again. To go with that, I actually got the Healthy Balance powder. Now I've never tried this before, but I really like the Healthy Mix foundation, and I don't mind the Healthy Mix concealer, although they are bringing it back out. They're like repackaging it, I think. So yeah, this is the Healthy Balance powder, and it's in the shade Vanilla. This is what it looks like. So it's quite yellowy, but the foundation is very yellowy as well, so it kind of makes sense to have a yellowy powder, and I just can't wait to try this. I think it's going to be really nice, like under the eyes as well. Really looking forward to trying this. I can't wait to see what that's like. And then also from Bourjois I got this, and this is one of their Rouge Edition Velvets. Now I have 2 of these, and I don't mind them, but the colours just aren't really my sort of thing. But I saw this one and I've literally fallen in love with it. The colour is cool brown, and it is such a nice colour. So that is what the colour looks like. I don't normally swatch things in my videos, but I just have to show you this colour. Like it's so nice. It's a really pretty like pinky brown colour, and it's completely matte. So good. So I really recommend this, like if you're into liquid lipstick. And then finally from Bourjois I got the rice powder. Now this kind of came out a couple of years ago, and again I also had this and I really liked it. I thought I'd get back into it again. I'm really into loose powders, especially like under the eyes at the minute, so I thought this would be great. And it's basically like a loose powder, but it's got this sort of like light shimmer to it, and it's just really nice. So I love this, and I really like the packaging as well. The packaging is so pretty. The last brand I bought a couple of things from is Natural Collection, and I got a few different things from there. So first of all, I got some eyeshadows. These are just called their eyeshadows, and I got 4 different shades. So the first one I got is Heather, which looks like this. It's kind of like a light sort of mauvey purple. I'm so bad at describing colours, by the way. So then I also got Barley. Now I think this is probably my favourite colour. It's a really beautiful like gold shade. I also got the shade Willow, which is this really nice kind of almost like grey. It looks quite dull and boring, but when you actually use it, it's like got a really nice like not duochrome, but like a really nice like shimmer to it, and it's just really pretty. And then the last one I got is White Opal, and this one I actually got because it's a really good dupe for Albatross by NARS, like the highlighter. If I just swatch it for you, it is so nice. If you're looking for a really affordable highlighter, this is really, really nice. It's like a really nice, it kind of looks like a plain sort of beigey colour, but it has this really nice like gold shimmer to it, and it just makes it really nice to use as a highlighter. So that's why I got that, and I think they are about £1.50 to £2, so they're really affordable as well. So also from Natural Collection, I stocked up on what is the best lip liner ever. I absolutely love this lip liner, and I actually bought like every single one I could find. So this is the Lip Lines lip liner in the colour Almond, and I just seriously love it. It's so nice. Like, it is a really, really nice colour. Focusing. So this is the colour. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see. It's like a really nice like matte, quite cool toned, but also I don't know, it's like just the perfect brown, and it's like really matte and just so pretty. So I love this. The actual lip liner itself is actually really good, and I think these are £1.99 each, and they are so good. I could not believe I found that. Also from Natural Collection, I got their brow gel in the shade Medium Brown, and this is quite a dark brown, but it kind of works like if you just use a light hand. It's actually quite a nice eyebrow gel, and it is only, I think everything from Natural Collection is under £1.99, so it's really, really affordable, and I really don't hear people talk about Natural Collection much. But the next thing I got from Natural Collection is one of their highlighter sticks. Now these are relatively new, like they came out with them not that long ago. This one is in the shade Coral Glow, and I didn't realise, but it's actually more of like a cream blusher, but it has got this really nice like gold kind of like sheen to it. It kind of reminds me of Orgasm by NARS, like the blusher, but it's really nice. It does look really nice though, and like for £1.99 I guess you can't really go wrong. I am really interested to see what the other highlighters are like as well. They've got 2 other ones I think. Finally, for this Boots haul, I got 2 blushes, and these are obviously from Natural Collection as well. So the first one I got is called Rosy Glow, so this is what it looks like. And then the other one I got is called Sugar Plum, and this one looks like this. So they're quite similar in colour, but these were the last 2 I needed to complete my collection of these. These are actually really nice blushes. Like, for the price, they're really, really good. I definitely recommend checking them out. My favourite is called Peach Melba, and I use that literally every day for like years. So I really do recommend Natural Collection. Like, they are quite a good brand. Like, especially if you're on a budget, or you're like just starting out with makeup or something, they're a really, really like good affordable brand, and I wish people kind of spoke about them more. But yeah, so that is everything for this Boots haul. I know it has been quite kind of selective, like there hasn't been much like mix, but that is just what happened. So anyway, I hope you still like this Boots haul, and I will see you all in my next one.